playing Bartbot Level 11. Yesterday I had the best game of my life. Yeah, I'm a beginner. I threw about a, 45 average over a best of 5 sets, 5 leg set, 5 leg match, best of 5 legs match. Yeah, that's right. And I threw like a 61 average leg at the end. I don't know how many darts that is, like 21 darts or something. Good for my standard. I tell you what, gave me heaps of confidence that, you know, I'm not a total bum and this is totally a waste of time, making some progress. Before I was using these 180 Raise 1B darts. These are a little bomb, as you can see, 21 grams. Was happy with these from what I was previously using, some brass darts. Then I got something a little bit better. These Target Bolide 05s, more or less the same kind of bomb shape, but with this little bit of extra grip on the back, just so I can get some more consistency with my grip. Usually I have those longer stems on, but I went for these short stems yesterday because my darts were fishtailing and they seemed to be hitting the board good. Played that game and then coincidentally, maybe not, had the best game of my life. Anyway, let's get cracking. Not throwing the best today, but we'll give it a go. First game, Bartbot on Darts Mind level 11. So this is probably equivalent to like level 8 maybe on Dart Counter. So yeah, I'm definitely not playing level 11 on Dart Counter, but I just like Darts Mind because it's got the auto scoring. Anyway, let's get cracking. That's right. I'll take it. That second dart was nice. Right in the middle of the treble 20. So I'm focusing on a few things. Consistency with the stance. I'm just standing square onto the oki. I've got my back foot kind of in line with my heel, so a little bit back. I tend to avoid the ones a little bit more like that. Then if I'm sort of square on, I just, you know, do this. I try to keep my body facing this way. And then in terms of my arm, what I'm thinking is try to keep that elbow in. And I just, you know, seem to throw a bit more consistently. So they're the sort of things that I'm trying to consistently do. And then usually, if there's any other issues, it's usually grip or release related. Index finger got involved in that one. 26, welcome to Club 26.
40.
Who's the high one? Oh no. Oh no. 22. And also,
21.
if I've got some sort of tendency in my throat, sometimes I move a little bit, maybe just like 1 or 2 inches, one way or the other. That was a fluke. If I'm throwing like a couple of 20s and a 5 or a 1, you know, if I'm throwing over 40 on a visit, I'm generally pretty happy. Oh god, that's bad. I'm gonna go for triple 16 here.
18.
I was way off. So sometimes I don't like to commit. Like 16 is sort of like my comfort zone. Oh my god.
40.
That last start was way better. Oh yeah. So that was grip related.
39.
I don't know if it's like grip pressure. I think I'm gripping them more pretty consistently, but grip pressure maybe. Close shot. Oh god, that was 19s to be honest. Man, when I go for the 19s, I'm always going
60.
Going right. Oh
30.
God.
$41. You required $164.
That was high.
$49.
See, I'm not at a level where I'm like consistently
57.
grouping darts all
You
the
required
time.
115.
Hitting trebles. Yesterday I was confident I was going to hit one every visit, even though I was probably hitting one every second or third visit. But yeah, just consistency. Oh, I knew I was going to throw a one. Well, I knew I was going to throw a one.
8.
What do we got?
You required
49. Alright. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. What a waste. Ooh.
33.
It's not going to be enough. He's going to take it out. There we go. Alright, 44 average on that leg. Yeah, it's not the worst.
190.
It's not good by any means, but I don't expect to beat this spot at my current level. That one felt like I had my arm over here a bit and released real early.
$11.
11? Man. See, it's just that stuff. Just
$22.
so wayward. Oh, what was that? I was gripping that way back. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible.
$17. $28.
That last one actually felt a bit better release-wise.
$60.
Let's see if we can replicate that. Grouping.
$56.
Flew to the treble 12.
$83.
See, I'm always making little adjustments. So that's, you know, I was getting the ones and then I flipped to treble 12 that time after I made a little adjustment to my sort of hand position.
$74. $24.
Okay. Ooh,
75.
on the wire. Got a sniff if we can get a
43.
big score here. We might get 2 more visits. That's, I gotta abort mission, go for something else. 16.
48. $51. You required 149.
Oh my God. Ooh, went for the treble 13 there. don't think I'll get a shot here.
24.
There you go.
Need 58.
2 darts, 18, double 20. Oh my God, this is terrible. This is terrible. What a wasted visit.
26.
What a wasted visit. In those scenarios, I don't feel like, you know, I kind of bring up the dart. I've got my eye on the target, but I don't necessarily feel like I'm aiming at the target. Maybe that's an issue. All right, last leg. Let's get cracking. All right. Oh my God.
4.
Yep, that was a 4.
66. 66.
What I actually did there, I moved about an inch
40.
towards the 5 side. Oh good.
70.
Do I hit a 1 every single visit?
41. 43.
Oh, yo.
89.
It's not dreadful, like I was averaging 32 for ages, so, you know. Oh God.
40.
Yeah, totally don't expect to beat this. Hopefully, you know, within a month, I can improve just enough to, you know, get looks at doubles every time. Ooh.
40.
So there's definitely progress there. Building a foundation. Oh.
22. 44.
No big scores. I don't think I've got a ton yet. I should go for the 19.
44.
Right, come on. 172. Oh my goodness. Gonna have to go for it.
150.
Triple 17.
77.
Oh, there we go. Let's have a look at the stats. All right, so what do we average for the match? 44.6 on the average, which is, you know, definitely progress. A couple of weeks ago, that would have been a really good game for me, and I'm actually disappointed with how I played. I guess my expectations are way higher just based on yesterday. We might get out of this. Let's just have a quick look at what. Let's go back. Come on. Stats. So So if we want to look at the stats here, what do we got? Okay, for the first time ever, I've just crept over the 40 average mark. You know, shouldn't be chasing averages, especially against this Bartbot 11. I'm not getting a whole lot of looks at doubles. So that might actually inflate the average a little bit. But yeah, if we take a look, yeah, I had a 60.12 average on a leg yesterday. But yeah, basically that's it. Hopefully this is the floor, not the ceiling. Hopefully yesterday was kind of like a benchmark for a, you know, within a few weeks, hopefully that kind of becomes the norm. Maybe that's being a bit optimistic, a few weeks, maybe a couple of months. But I think we can definitely see maybe like get a 50 average by August, something like that. That would be really good. I'm definitely keen. I'm definitely thinking about the throw, doing research, you know, not putting in a ton of practice, but I do play at least an hour a day and maybe 3 hours on the weekends. So yeah, hopefully we can progress together. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.